ఓం శ్రీ గురుభ్యో నమః. అందరికీ నమస్కారం. In this video, let us examine what is the art of experiencing the divinity. You see, George Gurdjieff, a saint, has described the art in two parts. One is subjective art and the other is objective art. You see, in subjective art, a painter captures his mind and tries to express all his feelings in the paintings drawn by him. Even Picasso, a famous painter, could capture his mind and draw the paintings, which are very famous and very beautiful. So, in this art, subjective art, the painter tries to express his feelings in the arts drawn by him. Whereas in the objective art, like Taj Mahal, Ellora Caves, or etc., the sculptor or painter or the architect creates a condition that elicits the inner divine feelings of the viewer. By seeing or by visiting such places, even though the seeker is not on the journey of the divine, he experiences that kind of divine vibrations in him when he visits such kind of places of objective art. So, in the subjective art, the painter, sculptor or architect, whoever it is, he tries to express his feelings, and that feelings are from the mind. So he tries to draw and express the feelings which the mind projects to him. Whereas in the objective art, that sculptors or the paintings drawn or the made by the architects or sculptors or painters, they create a condition that elicits the feelings of the viewer. So, in the idols in the temples are an objective art. So, when you see the idol in a temple, the idol is a symbol to the infinite. It is a symbol through which you can see the infinite, the Lord. So it is a symbol like that. In music is also an objective art. So when you go to such places of pilgrimage or temples or places of worship, you hear the devotional songs and the sounds of bells, etc. And all these sounds, external sounds, are a symbol of the Omkar, the sound of Omkar, or the sound of divinity, experienced by the sages in their meditations. So they could express the resonance of that Omkara within themselves in the form of those sounds. So when you hear on visit to such places of pilgrimage, something within you, deep within you, awakens, and those such kind of divine vibrations all over your body you experience when in the presence of those places or symbols. So music is an objective art as it arouses the feelings of divinity deep within you. Similarly, the dance in ordinary life, some dance performances will be there in certain times in the temples and other places. So dance is also a symbol of the objective art. So when you witness a dance of a dancer, all of a sudden you will be transported to the other shore. You feel it and you experience it when you see a classical or other type of dance performed with whole and complete devotion to the divine. So dance is an objective art. So that's why the feelings which vibrate within the viewer in such holy places of pilgrimage are invisible. Such feelings are invisible because the heart enjoys the resonance of that sound of divinity, and it tastes such divinity, and it is like a dumb man tasting the sugar. He cannot express it, but he can never forget it in his lifetime, and he remembers it over millions of lives. So that taste of the divinity the heart experiences, but in fact, and it is true also, that it is not the heart which experiences that taste, it is the God who tastes the seeker or the disciple, provided he is ready with all purity, devotion, and surrender. So, such is the glimpse of the objective art for experiencing the divinity.